Hello, thank you for joining us to watch this quick update on the Sterling Highway, milepost 45 to 60. This is Catherine Wood, the public involvement lead for this project. I'll cover what's happening with design and construction, the right-of-way process, and next steps. So let's do a quick reminder of the project. Phase 1 is constructing on the alignment in this pink that you see here on both ends of the project. Phase 2 is the Juneau Creek Bridge. Phase 3 is constructing the eastern approach to the bridge. 4 constructs the western approach to the bridge. And Phase 5 will finish off the entire roadway and include trailhead connection at the Resurrection Pass. Up here, there'll be a new trailhead established and constructed. Design for Phase 3 started in 2020, and Phase 1A, or the west end here, will begin construction next summer in 2021. Phase 1B, the east end, is now being coordinated more closely with Phase 3 and will likely start construction in 2022 or perhaps even 2023. Next year, construction will start on the bridge. That construction is estimated to last 4 seasons, and it is the most complex portion of the project. Then the east and west approaches to the bridge will start construction next summer and be done by 2025. Our overall goal is to be open for traffic by the end of 2025. Final plans for the west end from milepost 56 to 58 were submitted to the DOT in August 2020. There were no major changes from the design that we shared with the public in February. A few minor changes were made to better protect wetlands and waterways. One of these was a retaining wall that was added here, you can see in green, to keep the highway out of some high quality wetlands. We were also able to remove some sheet pile walls that were planned to be in the Kenai River and better accommodate Fuller Creek in the design. This segment will go out to bid in February of 2021. There will also be a separate bid package for some erosion control around milepost 57 that will go out to bid in the same time frame. Now let's talk about the east end, which is milepost 45 to 47. Utility coordination and right-of-way work has been progressing in this area. We have gotten a lot of public feedback about this area here and what the highway will look like near Quartz Creek Road. So I just wanted to let folks know that we have received all those comments and are looking at them. But the design on this phase has slowed down a little bit to allow the connecting segment on Phase 3 to catch up. So the engineers are working on the next design iteration of this area, and we expect that that will be ready to share with the public and with property owners in the area early next year. All right, let's talk about the middle section of the project, or the off alignment portion of the project. Design has been moving ahead, and construction started this summer with preliminary clearing. If you were down in the area, you will have noticed that the clearing started. The contractor cleared a 200-foot wide area to allow access to the Juneau Creek Canyon so that we can get our geotechnical drillers on site there to gather more information for the bridge design. And the clearing will also enable the contractor to start construction on the bridge next year. Firewood was made available to the public at several locations, and we will continue to update you if and when more public firewood is available. The following slides will show you some changes that have been made during design recently. We have been doing some minor refinements to the alignment. Here to the west of the Juneau Creek Bridge and to the east of the Juneau Creek Bridge, we were able to move slightly north to get out of some wetlands. Over here near Jerome Court, we were able to move the alignment slightly to the north to get onto some better ground for construction. And that also has the added benefit of moving the highway a little bit further away from that residential area. Our engineering team also began work on the Juneau Creek Bridge. The bridge is being designed by DOT statewide Division, and they are looking at several different concepts for what the bridge might look like. This rendering shows one of those concepts, and expect to see a bridge design type selected next year. We've also been working with the U.S. Forest Service to design details for wildlife crossings and refine the locations. This picture shows a site visit that was taken with the project team and some agency folks over the summer. In the Slaughter Gulch Trail area, we've been evaluating 2 realignments and undercrossing options, and we're working with several agencies and the community on trailhead and access design. Right-of-way is in progress for Phase 1 properties. We have a new DOT right-of-way lead, James Sauerwein, and his contact information is shown here if you have specific questions about your property and you're in that Phase 1. We are anticipating that right-of-way acquisition on the phases 3 through 5, or the off alignment section, will start next year. Ongoing work, we are still clearing to enable access. Geotech drilling will continue until November/December and then be on hold until the springtime. Cultural resources fieldwork is complete, and we're working with the agencies on what we found this summer. Hydrology fieldwork is complete. Water rights, we are working with residents on solutions to maintain the hydraulic connection of small drainages. And our wildlife camera capture study is ongoing as well. As a reminder, you can always reach out to us by sending us an email, visiting the website, or giving us a call. If you've got questions about active construction, you can reach out to Sean Combs, who's the DOT construction engineer. And if you have questions about the design project, please give me a call. There's my phone number. Thanks so much for visiting us online, and feel free to also chat in a question to us on the transportation fair.